can handle this if you want to be somewhere else.
You miss out on all this fun? No.
Yep. Saturday night in the big city, aren't we? Tragic.
Tell everyone in the office.
Hey, casual jogging in the middle of the night, I don't think so.
That was very convincing, though.
Well, the cops might believe her this time. I'll get him again when he gets out of the street. Lawless!
Okay, pal, that's it.
Oh!
That's it! Shut up!
What the hell's going on?
You know what a protection order is, Kirby?
Let go of me!
It means you stay the hell away. Is that clear enough for you?
Let's just calm down, okay?
I don't know who the hell you guys are. This is between me and my wife. Janice.
How thick can you be? You don't go near the house. You don't go near her. You stay right away. I find you've been prowling, I'll break your arms. Okay. Piss off.
Look, I'm sorry, we saw him go in and...
Thank you.
We got some photos.
Thank you so much.
That the woman who ran him over?
Talking on a cell phone. Didn't see him.
Yeah, the fall probably killed him first. Must have been a lousy vacation.
What the hell were you trying to prove?
I was just giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Good thinking, and if he lays a complaint?
Listen, Kirby doesn't want people to know that he beats up on his wife. He's not going to make a fuss.
Well, maybe so, but next time you feel like throwing your fists around, remember the license is in my name.
Yes, boss.
Do you even care?
Oh, I love my job. Got a home office, flexible hours, and the best looking boss in town.
Well, there's no point sucking up because I can't pay you this week.
Cool, we'll hit a bar, play some pool.
You're romantic.
Or even better, we could take a moonlight sail. We could watch the sun come up.
I can't.
You can't. Come on, live dangerously. Be spontaneous.
I'd be spontaneously seasick. I should go home, feed the cat.
It's very sensible.
Yep, that's me. I'll come in early to write everything up.
Good.
Night.
Night, Jody.
Oh, excuse me.
Hi, I'm Jodie King. Can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Lawless.
I'm busy.
Too bad, Lawless. We've got a case.
That's my husband.
There's just a bit of paperwork to tidy up.
Where are his things? What about his clothes?
They're a bit of a mess.
I'd still like them.
What's the story?
About time.
At the client.
Who's just lost her husband in tragic circumstances.
Cool.
Lana Vitale.
Oh, Mr. Lawless.
John,
The
please.
detective recommended you very highly. Is there some place that we can talk?
Yeah, sure.
Great, thanks.
I came as soon as I could. I've come to take his body home.
Sorry.
The police say it was.
You don't believe him?
The police have witnesses who saw him, John.
The last time that I saw my husband, he was happy. He was full of life. I need to know why he did it. I need to know what drove him to take his life. Can you help me do that, John?
I'll do my best. Heritage Apartments, huh?
Do you know where that is?
Yeah, it's by the harbour. It's very nice. Look at this. Datura.
Can we drop you back at your hotel?
I'd like to see where he lived first. We were in Phuket. Kyle was showing the bartender how to make a perfect Manhattan.
Okay, we've got to check out the shops and cafes around here. Find people to talk to, friends, anyone who can give us an insight.
Into his state of mind, yeah. I get it. See ya.
She's cute, your assistant.
Yeah. Come on. So what did Kyle do for a living?
He didn't like to do too much. Traveling was his real passion.
Yeah, but not roughing it, huh?
No. He was very good with computers. He could work anywhere when he wanted to.
I'll check it out. Wait here.
Well, thank you very much for your help. Okay. So he came in here quite often, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for the info.
Okay.
Cheers.
Hey, Lana, you really shouldn't touch anything.
But I thought that there might have been a note, you know.
Did Kyle keep anything of value? Jewelry, anything they might have been after?
There might have been some money and a laptop. He never went anywhere without it.
Happy, friendly, regular type of guy, our Kyle.
What, regular company?
Well, I don't know if you want to tell his wife or not, but he was spotted with at least 3 different women last week. Apparently, he liked to party pretty hard, and he was a regular at a nightclub on K Road.
Did I cheer her?
Doesn't sound like he was that depressed to me.
Phone bill, electricity bond. He wasn't planning on moving on in a hurry. Listen, check out the parking building. Find out if they knew him.
What, so he showed up, said, hi, I'm gonna jump, and this is why?
Find out if he had a car, and he might have left an address book in there or his laptop or something.
Look, I know this is work and Lord knows we need the money, but aren't we ripping her off here? I mean, what are we likely to find?
Whoever did over his apartment was looking for something. I mean, maybe he owed some people.
So he was so scared he jumped.
Wouldn't be the first suit over a debt. Tell you what, we'll meet up back here. Compare notes.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Going clubbing.
Well, he goes off the roof. Just makes more work. Had to check all the cars left overnight in case one of them was his. Waste of time.
So it wasn't here.
Well, he didn't even have a car. Beats me why he picked us. It's not like we're the highest building around.
Did you see him come in that night?
Nah, there's 2 elevators and 3 sets of stairs. Easy to miss.
But you guys have security cameras?
Just on the entry and 1 on each floor.
And what about up here?
Oh, it's out of order. Been like that for months.
So this is where it happened?
About there, they think.
Hey, would it be possible to get a tape of all the cars coming in about the time that he died?
If we haven't wiped them already.
Would you look for me? Please.
Okay, get on it.
Looks like Kyle made a lot of friends in a short time.
He was like that. He even got a Christmas card from a guy we met once on a train in Venice. Do you think I'll blend in with the crowd?
I don't know that you should come with me.
You're worried about what I might find out about Kyle. I'm not a child. I knew he liked a good time.
Okay. How about you wait in the car? I'll go inside. If I find anyone he knew, I'll introduce you.
How very gallant.
Stay here. Hey, come on. Bit of a crowd tonight. Oh, cool. Cheers. G'day.
Hey, what can I get you?
I'm good, thanks. John Lawless.
Nat Joseph.
You knew Kyle Vitale?
Say what?
Kyle.
Oh, yeah. He died a couple of days ago. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
You know him very well?
Well, it doesn't matter now, does it?
Thanks for your help.
still, bro, okay? Just get up there. Take it easy, okay?
Don't wet yourself, pal. What did you take from Cole Vitale's apartment?
Nothing, I didn't take nothing.
Well, what are you looking for then?
Let her go. Look, pal, club rules. Any fighting, you're out.
We're just having a friendly chat, that's all. You own the place?
Who's asking?
Johnny Wilson.
You a cop?
Nah, just trying to track down an old friend, that's all. Cole Vitale?
I meet a lot of people.
Well, I won't take up any more of your time then. Thanks for your help.
Boys will show you out the back way.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, you're gonna wait yourself up.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Lawless, are you here? Lawless!
Hey there.
Hey to you too.
Listen, Jodie, it's turning out to be a late one, so I'll catch you in the morning, okay?
Uh-huh.
You care to join me?
Oh, I'll stick to the cold stuff, thanks. Could have told you to wait in the car.
I don't want you having too good of a time without me. Do you always get this kind of reaction from people?
Depends what kind of questions I'm asking.
Do you think they attacked you because you were asking about Kyle?
Yeah, I think so.
I get it.
Did Kyle owe money?
I don't think so.
Did he gamble at all?
He'd try anything once, but I don't think he had a problem, as far as I know. You must think I don't know my husband very well.
I think he was in trouble with these guys. Maybe he just didn't want to tell you.
You think they had something to do with his death?
Yeah, it's a possibility. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of it. Don't worry.
That makes me feel better. I feel very lucky to have found you.
Damn straight you are.
Night, John.
Yeah, good night. Yeah, that's smooth, John.
Is John here?
No, he's out.
I'm sure he said he'd meet me here this morning.
Well, that's our boy, a law unto himself.
Is that where it happened?
Yeah.
Must have been a long few seconds to fall.
I'm sorry, Can I get you a coffee?
Thanks. Do you live here?
No, John does.
How long have you worked for him?
Well, strictly speaking, John works for me.
Sorry, I thought.
No, that's okay. Everyone does. How do you take it?
Just black. Were you a cop too?
No, more the administration side. John was working undercover.
Must be a hard man to keep in line.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, it's
Phil Mayo owns the Datura, a couple of car yards and out in Newland. You took your life in your hands going out there with any backup.
Yeah, well, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Is that for me? Come on, man. I get anything on Mayo, you're the first to know.
Remember that club in High Street that got firebombed last year? Owner's car got the same treatment. Well, we think it was Mayo that did it, but we couldn't pin it on him. So steer clear.
Sure thing.
John, how's it going with the grieving widow?
You guys sure it was?
Yeah. Why?
Seems that boy was running with a bad crowd.
Yeah, well, he had some pretty bad habits too. Early toxicology said his system was full of junk. Could have been ecstasy. Maybe he thought he could fly.
Thanks, man. Got us any witnesses from the roof yet?
Not yet. Good party?
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, I heard. Throwing your weight around again, huh? She got sick of waiting.
Okay, this is the bartender from the Datura, Nat Joseph. Mid-20s, slim build, average height. Apparently, he and Kyle were friends, so try and get an address and make contact, and be subtle. I mentioned Kyle's name and he clammed right up on me.
I can do subtle. Better than someone I could name.
Take Andy for backup.
Oh, come on.
What is it, a loose end? He's cheap?
Because the government pays him not to work.
He worships the ground you walk on.
Not as much as my underwear.
Oh. Apparently Kyle was knocking around with this nasty piece of work, Phil Mayo. So take Andy and be careful.
And while I'm doing all this, what are you going to be doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Look, I'm sorry I missed you this morning, but there's a few things we should talk about.
Okay, sure. But you know what? I am going stir crazy in here. Is there anywhere else we can go?
Okay, how about to show you the sights?
I hired a yacht in Greece last year. We sailed all around. Kyle was into deep sea diving. Man, he liked to take risks.
Did you know he used drugs?
He really liked a good time. If he used, he wouldn't think that he could fly.
And the cops tend to take a pretty narrow view of that sort of thing.
You don't?
Could have been an accident. Might have slipped.
You don't believe that?
What do you believe?
I believe that I should have been here with him. Have you ever been married?
Just once.
You split up?
I thought we could work it through. She kicked me out.
He's the one who left me. Makes me feel like I failed, like all this isn't my fault. Oh, God.
You and John Boy done the beast with two backs yet?
Andy,
Just catching up.
we've got an agreement, no fishing off the company wharf.
That include part-timers?
So I heard you've been sick.
Yeah, stopped taking my pills for a while, then they had to lock me up for my own good. But I'm cruising now.
So where's Wolf?
No more dogs. I'm not a fit parent.
Cool. Looks like our boy. Hey, look, I'm gonna follow him, okay? Stay close in case he grabs a cab.
Roger, Wilco. Hey, Joe.
What?
Have you got a plan?
Yes, Andy. Here. Oh, God, I'm such a klutz. Let me buy you another breakfast.
Okay, don't worry about it.
No,
I'm almost finished.
It'll make me feel better. I'm sorry.
You okay? Did you burn yourself?
No, I went to a friend's funeral yesterday and I don't seem to be coping very well. Look, you don't need to hear
It's okay. A friend of mine just died recently too, so I know how you feel.
Great, so now I've ruined your breakfast and brought you down.
No, it helps to talk about it. Come on, sit down. Get you another coffee.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Hey, I warn you. I don't take no for an answer.
He was always restless. And then we had this fight.
What about?
Oh, just a silly little argument that couples have. And I thought that we'd make up next time I saw him. Oh. You know, whatever you find out, no matter how bad it gets, I want to know.
Sure.
That doesn't seem strange to you?
A friend of mine committed suicide a while back. I'm pretty sure it's because of me. Yeah, I'd give anything to find out.
I knew we had a connection.
We should be getting back, huh?
Yeah, sure.
So your friend worked at the club too?
Oh, he was too smart for that.
And what did he do?
Oh, this is me. Hey, it was nice to meet you, Jodie.
Yeah, you too, Nat.
Hey, now remember, I'll finish work early. Go check off those funeral bills, huh?
Great. Cheers.
Know the difference between him and me? I want to get into your pants. He'll probably want to wear them.
You know the other difference? He's gonna date with me.
I'll get the van.
Hey, Lawless.
Sorry, gone sailing. Leave a message.
Clyde.
Hey, what about him?
Not a touch on you, princess.
Thanks, Andy.
You reckon John Boy's got the horn for her?
I'm out there doing the foot slog and the hard work, and you're out there sailing. How do you think that makes me feel? Actually, don't text yourself because I'll tell you, it makes me feel like shit. We're supposed to be a partnership, Lawless.
Excuse me, I was just giving it some fresh air.
Well, then take her to the park.
I was taking care of the client's needs.
Oh, so you're Mr. Sensitive now, are you? You haven't found anyone to beat up today.
Oh, well, it's early days yet.
They argue like old lovers.
They're not. Yet. The suspense is killing me.
Are you jealous?
Don't be ridiculous.
No, because if you are, you can come out sailing with me anytime.
And the next time I want to throw up, I will. Meantime, there's a list of jobs to do back at the office, starting with a follow-up on the receipts of Kyle's wallet.
Ladies first.
I've got better things to do.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, we're just closing.
Look, I won't take up much of your time. I just want to ask you a few questions about this man. Kyle Vitale?
I know who he is. Excuse me.
Look, just a couple of questions, please. It's really important.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Does the boss know we're doing this?
It's my call.
Well, the same, you know,
He's got other things to worry about, Andy. actually works here.
Go on.
You're a honey.
Hey, can't you read? Yeah. I've got an invite here somewhere. You know where I left it? The kitchen table. This wasn't the plan.
He came in a couple of times, bought shirts, jackets, top of the range. We started talking about fashion, travel. I thought he was so lovely. He invited me to this bar on K Road.
The datura?
Yeah. There was this private party going on, and I mentioned Kyle's name, and they let me in.
And you met Kyle inside?
I was sitting at the bar, and this other guy came up and offered to give me a drink. He said his name was Phil. And that's the last thing I really remember.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, look, I didn't know it was going to be a private night, okay, so I'm not going to be out of here till late.
Oh, okay. Whose party is it?
You don't want to stay, believe me.
Oh, I don't know.
Honey, I do. Look, Phil's entertaining business associates, if you know what I mean. Most of these girls are working.
Oh, well, I don't want to get you in trouble. How about I just stay for one drink? Hi.
Hey, friend of yours, Nat?
No, I just, kind of gate crashed. I hope it's okay.
More than okay. Why don't you go get some of those drinks on the table? I'm Phil.
I'm Jody.
Jody, would you like to drink? Champagne?
That sounds great.
Beautiful.
Give me a break, eh? I've heard about Phil Mayo's private functions. Yeah? Like what? $50 for a quickly. More than my job's worth. 50's all I got. You got a PC? Yeah. Dial up this website. www.septicyber.com. If you like what you see, you can party on down in the privacy of your own home. Okay.
You know that park at the end of K Road? I woke there the next morning. I don't know how I'd got there or anything, but I was hurting. I knew I'd had sex, but I didn't know who with or anything. But I can remember that giving me a drink.
Did you report it to the police?
I couldn't remember anything. I don't know. I just wanted to forget it. But these awful images keep coming in my head, and I see Kyle's face, and...
Sarah, do you think he...
I don't know. They say he killed himself.
Yeah.
Maybe the guilt got to him.
I throw these parties to show my appreciation to all the people who work for me.
So you employ all these people?
I have lots of interests. You all right? Jody, why don't you come with me? I want to show you something.
What?
We have a very special room for very special people.
Ooh. I'm just gonna ladies' room.
Come on. She thinks she was drugged. She woke up and she thinks Cole raped her.
But you can say for sure it was Kyle.
No, not for sure. Do you think he's capable of that sort of thing?
No. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
Lana, you gotta tell me the truth here.
He could be totally charming and at the same time.
What?
We didn't have a silly little fight. I found him in bed with someone. I didn't hire you to find out why he killed himself. I wanted to know if he was seeing anyone. It's pathetic, right?
Nah, you just want a peace of mind.
I wanted you to dig up the dirt so I wouldn't spend my life grieving for someone who didn't even love me. Can't say I didn't get my money's worth.
I'm sorry.
What do they say? Careful what you wish for. This could be a good time to get very, very drunk. I thought you didn't drink spirits.
I don't. Jody. Lawless.
Yeah, Jodie's gone in the club. Look, I didn't want her to go in. I told her you wouldn't like it.
Whoa, just slow down. What is it?
Mayo is conning chicks in to this weird internet gig.
Oh, shit, Andy. No, just stay there. No, just stay put.
What happened?
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, I know what friggin' time it is.
Is this it? It's the best I could do at short notice. Flip. I thought I told you to stay away from Mayo. Can we just get on with this, please? How long since you went in? An hour and a half, maybe two. I couldn't stop her. You know what she's like.
Eddie, it's not the time, mate.
Go. Come on, go.
Jody?
Hi, gorgeous.
No sign of her.
Get a hold of the water. Get him down here right now.
Hey, don't do anything stupid. You leave Phil Mayo to us, all right?
Phil, we need to talk the situation. Come to the station.
Pretty happy.
What's going on? He didn't know if Jodie was there or not. He's got lots of pretty friends. Sort of just walks. He threatened to lay a complaint. He's shocked and concerned that we interrupted his private party without a warrant.
You look, I give a shit.
If he's running an operation, it's not at the club. Mayo!
No, you piece of shit.
Where is she? Lawless, leave it!
Like I told the officer. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about cutting your nuts off and shoving them down your throat if anything's happened to her.
Where is she? Lawless, leave it! Leave it!
Lawless, huh? I'll remember that. You're talking about a blonde chick, right? Real stunner.
Oh, you remember her now, do you?
Yeah. When I left, I think she was on the bar, doing an act with ping pong balls.
Mayo, get out of here!
hell did I get here?
Well, good morning to you too, sunshine.
I don't remember anything. I just remember going to the club to meet you, and it's just a blank.
Someone slipped you a Mickey Finn. Don't worry, I was a total gentleman.
You mean Phil Mayo?
Yeah, listen, it's my turn. I needed some cash for the cab, and I found this. And these. Who are Lawless and Keen Investigations? Is that you?
I'm Jodie Keane.
Ah. So spilling coffee over me wasn't an accident, huh?
Look, I'm sorry. We're investigating Kyle's death.
Look, what is the point in dredging up the past?
His wife wants to know.
His wife? Well, she's better off not knowing, believe me.
What's going on at the Datura, Nat?
Look, I keep my head down and I do my job, that is all.
Yeah, but you helped me.
Yes, and if Phil realizes it was me...
What is the connection between Phil and Kyle?
You're like a little terrier at a bone, aren't you? Look, Kyle came into the club one day. He had excellent drugs, lots of money. He was very good looking. Everyone seemed to like him. See, that was the thing with Kyle. He could be so sweet one minute, and then the next... It's very Jekyll and Hyde. But I'm sure his wife already knew that. Yeah, hi, I'd like a cab, please.
Some of the girls seem willing, some of them are totally out of it. The blurb promises a fresh update every month.
Is there no way we can trace it?
Like I said.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Where the hell have you been?
You scared the shit out of me.
You guys won't believe the kind of night I've had.
You shouldn't have gone in there without me, Princess. It wasn't the plan.
Help me. What's going on? And you think that's what happened to this girl, Sarah?
Seems likely.
Oh my God. We have to go to the cops.
The problem with this internet stuff, the law's about 20 years behind. They could be making it in Timbuktu or just around the corner.
Well, my vote's on just around the corner.
Yeah, proving it's going to be the hard thing.
Well, we can't just leave it.
So we dig further into Kyle.
Oh, well, that's really going to help.
Well, it's going to take us straight back to Mayo. Okay, everything you've heard about Kyle so far, anything make you think he's the type to commit suicide?
No, but...
And what about Mayo? Anything there to suggest he's got enough brains to set up his own website?
Is this a hunch?
Kyle's meant to be some sort of computer expert, right? But his laptop's missing. And your friend Nat, he said Kyle always seemed to have heaps of drugs and cash on him.
Yeah.
Well, Mayo's boys went through his apartment looking for something.
What are you looking for?
I'm not sure. There's something not right here.
Oh, this is so heavy.
No, it's got to be the right way. Heads up, Andy!
Oh, nowhere near it. Well, if someone pushed him, they'd have to be stronger than you or I.
Well, maybe they had a bit of help. Skid marks heading towards the edge.
So what you're saying is that somebody drove into him?
Well, it's a theory.
It's not a bad theory.
See you back at the office, huh?
Hey, so if you're right, how come they didn't pick it up on the autopsy report?
Well, because he got run over after he hit the ground.
So now we go to the cops.
Well, it'd be the sensible thing to do. Except we're getting paid to find out what happened to Kyle.
Oh, look, I'd be happy to nail Phil Mayo for free, especially if it kills his internet site.
Okay. So now we find out what kind of car Sarah drives, as well as your new best friend, Nat. Check the license numbers against the cars that went into the building that night.
Okay, great, let's do it.
Actually, I promised Lana I'd give her an update. Then I'll go and do a follow-up on Mayo, all right?
All right, I'll see you later.
Kyle sure did get some people pissed off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's a friend of Kyle's, works at the Datura.
Who's that?
That's Phil Mayo.
So you're gonna see him?
Yeah, I'll pay him a visit.
Good, I'll go with you. You can make him tell us what he did to Kyle.
A false confession. Wouldn't stand up.
I don't care. I just want to know.
Well, I'm sorry, it's just not the way it works around here.
Why the hell not?
Lana, I want to get this guy as bad as you, all right?
If this jerk-off killed my husband, I need to hear him tell me that to my face. Help me, please.
Phil Mayo's not the sort you can mess around with, all right?
But you promised me you'd help me find the truth.
And I will. But you got to let me do it my way.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted some satisfaction here.
You get it.
I don't get used to seeing you without a dog tagging along. It seems so you somehow.
Yeah, Wolf One was with me for 8 years till some arsehole cracked his skull.
So what happened to Wolf too?
Doesn't matter now. That's interesting. Same model as Phil Mayo had the other night at the cop shop.
Same plates?
I'm not sure.
Well, you get onto the plates, and I'll check out Nat. Lawless and Keen. Hey, Dave. Oh, you know, keeping out of trouble. What about you? Yeah?
Yep.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything. Your mobile's switched off. Hey, Dave rang. I think Kyle had taken a new drug, something called Yaba. Do you know it?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah, well, it means crazy drug in Thai. I think 16 hours of ecstasy plus Viagra.
For Christ's sake, don't tell Andy then.
Look, apparently you can pick it up pretty cheap in Bangkok, and that's where Kyle was before he came here, so if he brought a load back with him, it might be what Phil was after.
Yeah, I guess it's a possibility. Look, can I call you back later?
Well, look, just one more thing. There was a jag like Phil Mayo's in the tape, so maybe you could check that out, okay? And could you keep your mobile on?
Okay. Lana! Lana! Oh, shit.
Nat? Nat? Shit, Nat! Come on, let me help you. Who did this to you?
Phil found out it was me. I wasn't very happy.
So sorry, Nat. Why did he wreck your apartment?
I didn't like the decor, I don't know.
Nat, have you heard of Yarbars' new drug in town? Is that what Phil was looking for?
Oh, look, I told you I don't know. I can't see what this has got to do with anything.
It might be why Kyle died.
No, Kyle died because he couldn't cope with who he was. Okay? Everything about him was a complete lie. He kept trying to prove himself, you know? All those girls. Jesus. It's pathetic.
You were in love with him, weren't you? Did he feel the same way about you?
Hello? How did you get here?
Oh, you know. Kyle had something in mind, and I want it back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wrong answer! What did you take from his apartment?
Nothing.
Nothing? Think!
know I said I'd call.
Look, I just dropped Nat off at the A&E, okay? Phil tore his place apart. I think he's still looking for something and I need to talk to Lana. Is she there?
Look, now's not a good time.
I didn't find it.
What? What couldn't you find?
The tape!
What are you talking about?
Lana! I can get this crazy man.
He's got to pay for what he did.
That's enough. Get out of it. Go! You know, I think she's pissed off you killed her husband, Phil.
Oh, that's bullshit, man. Oh, but get me out of here, will you? Get me out of here, man.
Okay, Phil. Talk me through it. Kyle helped you set up your website. He got you fresh talent. What, he's too unreliable for you?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
What part am I getting wrong?
I've been asking about you, Lawless.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Used to be a narc, didn't you, until they kicked you out for using.
You gonna go to the cops with us?
I don't need to go to the cops to settle my scores, pal. I know you, Lawless. I know you!
We gotta get you on a plane to get you the hell out of here.
You want to get rid of me?
Do you honestly think Phil Mayo's gonna let you keep walking around after what you did to him? Get it through your head. He is dangerous.
All right, so am I. I have you to protect me, haven't I?
It's enough, all right? Stay here. Who was that?
It's me. I need to speak to Lana. Alone. I had no idea.
I guess I should have seen it coming. I'd like to meet this Nat person.
I don't think that'd be a very good idea.
I slept with my husband.
He's also a suspect.
You think he had something to do with Kyle's death?
Well, they say that most murders are committed for two reasons, love or money.
He loved Kyle. More fool him.
Wow, you look like you're finding a way to get over it.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Hey, Jody. Someone's come up, huh?
Yeah, I noticed. So, is this just a casual fling with a client?
Dunno.
So it's serious.
All I know is she's the most exciting woman I've ever met.
Well, it stands to reason her husband's gay. She probably hasn't been getting it for a while.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, good for you. Are we going back to the office?
Bit of a problem there, Jody.
What are you talking about?
I think Vilma's a bit upset with us.
Why is that?
Jody!
You're a shit, Lawless.
She was angry.
Oh, so she slams his hand in the boot. You guys are made for each other.
Oh, come on, Jody. All I'm saying is we should find some place else to operate from till this gets sorted.
Why should I move my office because you can't think past your...
What's your problem?
I have put my heart and my soul into this business, Lawless, but you don't seem to care anymore because you're too busy being shacked up in some damn hotel room.
That is
Tell
such
me.
bullshit.
And if things are getting too boring for you around here, why don't you go back to your old life?
You sound pretty bloody good, actually.
What was that?
Nat?
Yeah?
I'm Lana, Kyle's wife.
Well, not really up to seeing anyone right now.
Jody told me all about you and Kyle. Can I come in? Thanks.
I'm flying back to the States tomorrow to bury Kyle. And before I go, I wanted to meet you.
Me? Why?
We both know you meant a lot to him. I mean, Kyle and I were separated, but we were still friends, you know. He called me a couple of days before he died, and he said that he met someone special. Was that you, Nat?
He used to make me so angry.
Me too.
I really miss him.
Did Kyle give you anything to look after for him? He has something of mine, and I really want it back.
Well, he might have something in storage.
You don't happen to have the key by chance?
Well, I know the PIN number. It's my birthday.
Files, equipment, contacts. Whole database is gone.
Yeah, I know. Half the wardrobe's ruined too.
Pretty straightforward. Pipe bomb through the window.
Yeah, and we all know who did that, don't we?
Mayo's got an alibi. He was in hospital having his hand set in a cast. Broke it playing tennis, apparently.
You're right.
I think I'll leave your voice to it.
I better go.
What?
The building we can clean up. We can start again. But if anything ever happened to you, I'm really, really sorry, Jody.
Get in.
I guess it's over then.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I checked Mayo's car, there's not a mark on it.
Meanwhile, he's still running a dodgy operation. I don't know where to start.
Well, I guess we go back to basics then. Let's just hope they haven't collected it yet.
14, 11, 9. Here we go. Yes!
All right.
I'll hold the torch for you. Hey, you know that stuff I said back there?
Don't worry about it.
I meant every word of it. You give me the shits.
Fair enough.
But you're quite useful. Dead man's trash, huh? That's pretty creepy. What's that?
Looks like a bank statement.
Ooh.
Look here. There's a monthly debit for a storage company.
So did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, thank you. I bet Kyle would want you to have that. I think it was why he was murdered.
Yes, hello. My name's Kylie Vitale. I'm sorry to disturb you. You're gonna think I'm a bit of a ditz. I rent a lockup from you guys, and I can't seem to remember what number it is. Talk about embarrassing. That'd be great. Thanks. Do you reckon that's gonna do it?
Strong locks, thin walls. Whoa.
Someone's already been here.
Score.
Yeah, I think I can get in, given a bit of time.
Yeah, okay. Could you ask her ring John then, please? Yeah, thanks.
Finished checking those license plates. The Jag belonged to a proctologist on the North Shore. Out there. That chick you talked to, Sarah? Her car's not on the list. None of the vehicles were reported stolen. No connection to any of our suspects. Directly. But one was a rental. They wouldn't give me a name.
No, Kyle could have had a rental.
Well, that parking guy checked all the vehicles that were left and none of them were his.
What about your mate, Nat? He doesn't have a car.
Yeah, I'll follow that up tomorrow.
Maybe Lana just left her phone off the hook.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Or maybe you should go around now and check.
Yeah. Listen, I'll catch you guys later. And be careful.
Hey.
Hey, darling.
Thought I told you to stay put.
Yeah, I had errands.
Oh. Well, this time of night?
Yeah, nothing was open.
Mm-hmm. So what's going on?
Well, I had stuff to do, and since you weren't around to take me sailing. Why, were you worried about me?
What do you think?
Good.
Just relax.
The camera's not on, is it? Stops, right? Because if I've got to go down for this, you're going a lot further.
We're in like Flynn. What are we looking for?
Anything to link Phil Mayo to the website, anything to identify where it's being shot.
You reckon we should call John Boy and let him know?
Oh, it's nothing that can't wait till morning.
You love him, don't you?
Who?
John Boy.
Oh, no.
There's nothing worse than wanting someone you can't have. Makes you ache right down to your bones. One bone in particular.
We could always firebomb his club. An eye for an eye. I'm just kidding, sweetheart.
Yeah, nothing to surprise me anymore.
Oh, am I too wild for you, am I?
I didn't say that.
But you're the dark horse, aren't you? Did you really get kicked out for using?
I was working undercover. It's just part of the scene.
But you didn't inhale, right? Do you still partake?
Why? Do you want to score?
Would that bother you?
It's just not my thing anymore, that's all.
Or mine. But you've lived a little. Maybe you want to live a little more.
What do you mean?
I want you to come back with me to the States tomorrow.
What?
You like it with me?
We're just really close to finding what happened to Kyle, that's all.
I don't care. I want to leave all this behind, start again. And I want to do that with you.
I can't just drop everything.
Well, what's holding you here? I'm rich. We can go anywhere. Be anyone. Just forget about Kyle and Mayo. Just be with me.
This baby is so fast. Oh, I wish I had one like it.
Well, you do now.
Do I get to keep the pictures? There's nothing here that directly involves Phil.
I'm betting Phil doesn't know that. Okay, here goes. Phil, hi. Well, it doesn't really matter who it is. Kyle gave me something for safekeeping. I'm looking at a video file here from the 5th of last month, update on the 19th. That would have been just before poor old Kyle went airwalking. Yeah, we've got the tape. Let's just say 100 grand. Well, I can always email you a couple of pictures to prove my point. No, I'll call you.
Oh, very good, Princess. You got a future in blackmail.
Why, thank you.
Shall we get John Boy out of bed now?
Ooh, looks like we've put the wind up Mr. Mayo.
I would like to go with you.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know, but still.
No. Apparently they put the coffin in a big plastic bag before they put it on the plane. It'll be my last chance to say goodbye to Kyle. We had some good times. I want to remember that.
Yeah, sure.
So, Mr. Lawless, did you make your decision?
The decision? Yeah, I thought, what the hell? I'll get the ticket.
Yes! You won't regret it.
You better not.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Looks like we've set the cat among the pigeons.
Oh, yeah. Okay, call Dave. Tell him to pull finger.
Okay.
That looks like Nat. What's he doing here?
Hey!
Go!
Jesus.
Ned! Put the knife down. Put the knife down!
Yeah, ambulance. Someone's been stabbed. It's pretty bad. Probably need the cops as well. 177 Wellside Ave. Good. They're on the way.
Coming here from Mayo, M on board at 20.
Are you ready to go, Bob?
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
You guys might want to check out inside.
You check the ridge eyes?
You all right?
Was a local production.
Can we look at this?
Is that evidence?
I think this is what Mayo was after, and why Nat stabbed him.
Just right. The camera's not on, is it? Don't piss me around, Kyle. Well, I've got to go down for this. You're going a lot further.
I was always worried about him getting in too deep with Phil. Kyle just laughed and said Phil couldn't touch him.
Because of the tape.
Yeah, it's obvious. That's why he killed him.
Yeah, he wanted it pretty badly, huh? Where did you get the tape from, Nat?
The lockup. Kyle had some stuff there that she wanted.
Who?
Lana.
Excuse me.
How are things?
You can seal it up now.
It's okay. I was just in the neighbourhood. Thought you might use the support.
Thank you. We're all done here. We're all done. Let's go.
Can I take that for you?
It's fine. You're such a gentleman.
That's what they say.
Did you get your ticket?
No, I'm heading off to the airport to pick it up now. See you later, huh?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I called before. I had a bit of a smash.
In one of our cars?
One of your cars ran into me. I was stopped at the lights and whacked, so I got the other driver's name and then I lost it. And now my insurance company won't pay up until I get the driver's name, so...
When was this?
It was last Saturday. It was a Nissan Primera YG5553.
Yes, it was returned on Sunday, dented front guard and bonnet.
I suppose you can give me the driver's name, can you?
I'll write it down for you.
I appreciate it. Cheers.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
Can you get me into her room?
Tough one. Electronic encryption. To bust that, you need specialist equipment.
Yes or no, Andy?
Not right away.
Okay, look, you wait here. If Lana shows up, you call me, okay?
Call that a plan?
I'm sorry, I've locked myself out of my room getting my newspaper. Would you be able to let me back in?
Oh, sure.
Great.
Happens all the time.
Thanks. Cheers. Great, thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Here we are, white and one. Just how you like it. Cheers, biggies.
Get that down you, hey? Oh, hold on.
Hi, I'm sorry, I just think you... Yes. Just picked these up by mistake. Great, cheers, thanks.
John boy's here.
Yeah.
You want me to come up?
No.
You better take the dog. See if you can find a home for him.
Aren't you going to keep him?
No, can't.
It was love at first sight.
Leave it, okay?
What's wrong, Andy?
Shrink says I'm not fit.
What if you put my name down as next of kin?
You think?
Yeah, I mean, sure, if anything happens, I'll look after him.
Okay. Good luck with John, boy. Eh?
Thanks, Andy.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Hey,
Howdy.
did you hear about Phil Mayo?
Yeah, Dave called.
It's Ned I feel sorry for. He's doing the world a favour. Is that a good idea?
I am fresh, out of good ideas.
Listen, Lawless. Lana was in Bangkok the same time as Kyle. She arrived here 3 days before she said she did. She couldn't have come to collect the body because Kyle wasn't even dead then.
I know. She rented a car that morning, returned it the next day.
Have you told Dave?
Car was repaired. Won't be able to make a case.
But we've got the footage of the car in the parking building.
Can't ID the driver.
So what you're basically telling me is that she gets away with it.
I didn't say that.
So, Kyle going back on the plane tomorrow as well?
Yeah. You know, I feel like I've already said goodbye.
Let's stay here. Don't go.
No, I can't do that.
Why not? You've already said goodbye.
What's wrong with you tonight, John? Where are we going?
Something special.
This isn't funny, John.
Thought it might help with the grieving process. Nice view?
What's your point?
Kyle would have come into the elevator over there. Wanted to meet someone in a car like this. Maybe there was an argument. He started to walk away. The car starts to follow, and then... Did you bring Kyle up here to kill him? Did you bring Kyle up here to kill him?
We organized a deal back home with some people that you don't mess with. Kyle knew that if I didn't show up with the drugs, I was dead.
So, how many yabas are we talking about?
75,000. Our cut's 2 million. We can go anywhere, do anything.
Until you get sick of me.
No, you're nothing like Kyle. He was a user and a bag.
Jesus, Lana, he was your husband.
You want to know what kind of husband? When we were in Thailand doing the deal, I caught him in bed with a Thai boy.
Did you kick the shit out of him too?
He took off with the drugs no matter what was going to happen to me. It took me 2 months to find him. It was him or me, you have to believe me.
Why would I believe anything you ever say to me? You've lied to me from start to finish.
No, I did what I had to do.
Yeah, which included killing your husband.
You can't prove any of this.
You arrived before Kyle was killed.
Don't I mean anything to you?
You used me to track down your drugs.
Yeah, in the beginning, but John, please. We can be on that plane. We can do everything that we planned.
You didn't make any plans.
Can I have my passport, please?
I don't know. Which one do you want?
I'm leaving tomorrow, and you can't stop me. I want you on that plane with me. Either way, I'm leaving.
There you go. 75,000 tabs aren't going to fit into a shoe.
Well, they weren't in their room.
I know where they are.
Well, then we call Dave. We get him to sort it out.
No, it won't work.
Look, Wallace, I understand how you feel.
I really doubt that, Jody. Look, each new drug has to be classified before it gets made illegal under the Misuse of Drugs Act. These yabas haven't been classified yet.
So they're not illegal?
They're not here, but they are in the States.
So what are you saying? She walks?
Kyle is just as bad as Mayo. If Lana does get away with it, does it really matter?
Yeah, I think it does matter. You know it matters.
Yeah. Well, we'll finish up then. We've got a funeral to arrange.
It'll be good there, against that. Cool. Hey, presto. Instant passport photo. How about one with the top off?
In your dreams. I'm Karen Vitale. I'm Kyle's sister. This is my fiance, Milton.
Pleased to meet you. As you can see, it's all packed for travel.
Yes, we're very sorry about the mix-up. We've all sat down and worked out exactly what it is we want to do.
Here's the paperwork.
Fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. What are you doing here?
I thought we could talk.
I think we did enough of that last night.
Lana. Lana.
I really fell for you, John. Even if you don't believe me.
Yeah, me too.
Did you change your mind?
Come with me to the station. I'll tell them what you did.
What?
You'll do 10 years max. If we can persuade them it was without premeditation, you'll do less. Maybe 6.
Just don't tell me you'll wait for me.
I'm trying to give you a chance, Ilana.
Bye, John.
Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, it's the other guys we should feel sorry for. Let's get out of here.
So, where to now?
Opposite the boat.
You want a passenger?
You gonna throw up on me?
Probably, but hey, sometimes you gotta live dangerously, huh?